Good morning, everyone. This morning we are going to elaborate Chanakya's quotation. Beautifully said. It fits even today, after 2400 years later, it actually goes very, very accurately with the current trends of the society. What Chanakya says, that if you are too honest, then you will get screwed too many times. Honest people in the society are troubled, they are hurt, they are harassed, they are given all kinds of troubles, all kinds of screwing and all kinds of problems, all kinds of negativity thrown at them because they are honest. Do you know, dishonest people is not going to be bothered by anyone because he knows. And they also know that he is dishonest. Don't mess with him, he is not honest. He is crook. Don't mess with him. He is violent. Don't mess with him. He is bhai. Don't mess with him. He is hood and hoodlums. So don't mess with him. But look, if you want to mess with someone, look, that guy over there is a businessman. He is a polite. He is a nice. He never fights. He never argues. He doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't know how to argue. He doesn't know how to curse. He doesn't know how to defend himself. So that is the problem with honest people. Why this thing happens? Chanakya has absolutely positively elaborated every single thing for us. I'm just going to reiterate those words spoken by Chanakya, simplified it for our understanding. Point number one is, too honest people expose dishonest lot. Dishonest people are exposed by the honest people. Honest people are going to speak against them. Honest people are going to wake up the society against them. Honest people are going to do every single thing against dishonest people. And dishonest people like newspaper, magazines, and all these channels are going to speak against those dishonest politicians, dishonest businessmen, dishonest social people, dishonest all kinds of policemen or dishonest judges, lawyers. Every dishonest person will be exposed by the honest people, and that is why those dishonest crooks are going to mobilize and galvanize their negative energy, their dark energy, and get even with that honest person who has exposed them, who has actually created legal complications for them. Point number two. Two honest people are whistleblowers against crooks. Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, and many, many other, including Gandhiji, Pandit Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, they were all whistleblowers against the British people, and Assange and Sweden are whistleblower against the American hanky-panky, American GGT, American conspiracy theory, what Americans are planning to do to other nations. Every single thing has been exposed. They have revealed every single thing. They have opened American malicious and vicious strategies against Europe, against Muslim nations, and against the PRK, against Cuba, against Russia, China. And when Assange did that with the purpose of awakening the people, awakening the nation, awakening the leaders of those nations against which America was actually hatching the conspiracy that be careful, America is coming. America is coming to screw you. Before America reaches to you and screw you, you be careful. Defend yourself, fend yourself, protect yourself. America did not like this. So America put Assange in Sweden, Assange in jail, and Sweden is, Snowden is over there hiding in Russia somewhere. What happened to Gandhiji, Pandit Nehru, and all other liberators? They were also whistleblowers. They were telling us that the British people are doing this, that, all that. That common people or the lay masses did not know. what kind of games they are playing, what kind of hanky-panky they are playing, what kind of shenanigans and shibboleth the British are playing against the Indians. British also did not like that, so British people threw all the liberators in jail. Honest people always suffer. Honest people are always screwed up. How true it was in the time of the Chanakya and how true it is in the time of Chanakya. He deserves 7 salutes from all of us. Next, 2 honest are like Gandhiji and Assange. Spend time in jail. If you are too honest, chances are that crook people are going to get together, they will galvanize their energy, dark energy, they will mobilize all the dark forces, and what they are going to do, they are going to concoct a kind of wrong case against you. They will blame you with wrong charges. They will malign your name. They are going to smear your prestige in the society. And they are going to create you from human to inhuman. They will create you as a demon. All the concocted stories, all the wrong and all the fabricated stories will be created against you, and 10, 15, 20, 30 crooks will get together and they are going to complain to the police department against you, and there are 20, 30 people are going to put signature, police is going to arrest you, and you will end up in jail because you are honest. If they tried this to any rickshawala or Dawood Ibrahim or anyone else who is high in the society, then that guy is going to screw all 20. But honest people does not know how to fight. Honest people don't know. Honest person doesn't know how to fight, and honest people don't know how to fight. And that is the problem, that honest people tolerate to lump everything, just like Gandhiji, Pandit Nehru, and Vallabhbhai Patel. They did not know how to tit for tat against breeds, against all the crooks and conniving people in the police department at the time of the breach. All the judges and the lawyers, crooked lawyers, and the demonic devilish judges in the time of the British, they were all conniving against Gandhiji and Pandit Nehru and all other lion-hearted liberators who spent time in jail because they did not know how to fight against those crooked devils. Number 4. Crooks connive against too honest and hurt them. Crooks, like I said, say for example you are too honest in your neighborhood and you are creating problem for dishonest people, crook people. You expose them. You stop them from their crookery thing. You stop them doing anything dishonest. So they would not like you. Say for example you are a clerk or you are manager in the office and 20 people working under you, all 20 people are corrupt. But you are a manager and you are uncorrupt. You know what will happen? You are not going to last. Because you are honest, that's why you have to pay the price. They will transfer you a so bad place that you will suffocate yourself. Because all these 20 people working under you, they connived against you, they hatched conspiracy against you, they wrote letter to all those people, his boss and all other police department here and there with 20 people's signature. The police is definitely going to listen to 20 people, not one. And his boss is going to transfer him from this area to far-fetched area, somewhere where he cannot have better school, better healthcare, better food, better residence, but he can have all kinds of polluted weather and polluted water, contaminated things. That is the price that honest people have to pay for being honest, nothing else. If you are too honest, then you are at the receiving end from the crooked people. Crooked people are definitely going to connive something very bad conspiracy against you. So when you see that honest people are harassed or honest people end up in jail, you must remember Chanakya. Chanakya has said that you are too honest, that is why you have to pay the price in the society which is fraught with dishonest people. 99 are dishonest, you are only the honest. Dishonest people are definitely disdain your guts. So that's all the time we have. Thank you very much for listening. See you again next time. Until then, God bless everyone on this planet. Amen.